Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am kind of talking about a serious video and kind of a video that I'm really nervous to talk about just because I hope it's not true. But today's video is all about kind of the end of bargain hunting, and I'm so sad about it. But thank you again for stopping by today, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Jen, and I would love it if you would hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me. It doesn't hurt to hit that little button down there, but I would love to grow my YouTube family, and I would love you to join it. So let's get started. With this whole great unpleasantness that has been happening in the world, I fear the way shopping is happening, and I fear the way we used to kind of bargain hunt, for me especially, has drastically changed. Since March, a lot of coupons, a lot of store saving apps, a lot of ways that I save money have generally changed over the last few months. Now, I'm not saying that there are a ton of sales right now, because there are, due to the great unpleasantness that is happening, keeping everybody indoors, but it's generally clothing wise, and the problem I have with that is we aren't going anywhere. So why would I go out and buy a whole new wardrobe when I'm stuck here? Make sense? Yeah. So regardless, a lot of the stuff that I'm buying right now is, household goods. It's going to be food, groceries. It's going to be like household cleaners. And if we do need something, that's when we're going to buy it. Or maybe if there's like a super great deal, like I recently bought new tennis shoes because I have been wearing my tread down to the nub. I go on a walk every single day because that is my only outside activity. So it's kind of essential basis right now. And the problem with that is, one, a lot of things that I do find, I see it in the store, I see that it's on clearance, I'll pick it up, put it away. It's not something I necessarily need, but it's maybe something that the wheels are turning and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's a great gift idea. Or, ooh, I need that later, just buy it now while it's a cheaper price. But right now, while everyone is so limited on their shopping experiences, I think a lot of the normal bargain hunting things that I do have drastically changed. And I'm going to keep using the word drastically, so I'm sure it's probably going to be like 50 times by the end of this video. But one example is when I shop at my local grocery store, I use an app that they have, and what is so great about this store is they use digital coupons, because I am not a couponer. I do not like carrying coupons. I usually forget about the coupons in my purse. So you see the trend here. Coupons, me, not really cohesive. So basically, I love these digital coupons because I can kind of scroll through, add them to my card that is like their loyalty customer program, and once I scan that, all my coupons are applied to my bill, and basically by the end of it, my total is reduced significantly, which is helpful. And especially it's great for like meal planning. What is on sale kind of dictates maybe what I make for that week. So not having the coupons available to me right now really has been a struggle financially, and just meal planning ideas. I just, I go to the grocery store and I kind of get inspiration via that, what I see, especially if there is like discounts on meat or something didn't sell well, I'll eat it. I'm perfectly fine with that. So right now, everyone is pretty much only going to the grocery store, and so there haven't been that many coupons on the app that I use. And then secondly, there isn't that much discounted food that you would normally see like on a daily or weekly average. For example, I typically buy a lot of my meat on clearance. Like I'll pick it up, throw it in the freezer. It's still good. It's perfectly healthy to eat. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just if you don't freeze it, it will go bad. So might as well save a few dollars, put it in the freezer. I know I'm gonna eat hamburger. I know I can make things with stew meat. I can do a lot with all different cuts. So I'm not too worried about what I'm buying necessarily. Unless it's something like I'm never gonna eat in a million years because we can't eat it all. So that's like a waste. But you know, with people just buying groceries right now and that being the only places open, I've really seen a cut down on the number of coupons and just the number of like clearance items in the stores. Hopefully this changes. I'm very nervous about it though, because I'm sure like a lot of you, if we bought the items priced like they traditionally are, my grocery bill would be $200. Probably that's not even a joke. Right now we spend about $75 a week, and that depends, and you know, it fluxes. Right when this whole unpleasantness started, I was working at home, eating all meals here. My husband, Dean, he has been kind of on and off, laid off. So basically he was eating a lot here as well. So our grocery bill was about $200. And that's really high. That's really, really high for us. You know, I mean, again, we eat out occasionally, and then, you know, I bring my lunch to work every single day. So, you know, it's never that high when I'm having to feed 2 people for, you know, a week and a half, however long our food lasts. But, you know, the second thing that I've been seeing too is that I have seen quite a few like semi-annual sales that have drastically changed as well. You know, maybe they're very limited on the amounts in the sale, or maybe the items are already on clearance and they're just kind of rolling it all together as one, so it tricks you in thinking, oh, this is a big sale, this is great, this is awesome, but in reality it's just their old clearance crap that you don't want and just putting it with a new title. One thing that I did do recently was to go to Bath & Body Works and buy a bunch of stuff, and I'll link that video up here. Basically, that has totally changed as well. In December of 2019, this sale had so many products, so many great products, that I got hand soaps for like $2. I got lotions, gift sets, like all types of stuff. You know, right now it was basically like 50% off candles, and they were like the 1 wick little ones. I don't buy those. And then they had basically a deal of like 4 for $20 or 6 for $26 for all their hand soaps. I could not believe the cost of the hand soaps compared to just the last sale. I thought it was ridiculous, but that shows you how demand changes supply and changes the cost of things. Like, it all goes hand in hand. And I'm thinking, you know, after this whole pandemic ends and we're kind of back to normal, but again, I don't think we'll ever be back to normal. You know, will this change quite drastically? You know, there's a lot of people, I think they were not used to eating at home a lot with the restaurants closed, and then that forced them to go to the grocery stores, spend money. I mean, I was going to like homeware stores, or not homeware, like oh, how do I put this, like home improvement stores. That's the word I'm looking for. Got it. I was going to home improvement stores because some around us do carry food, cleaning supplies, like all types of stuff. They're very vast in their array of products, and they were sold out of stuff. So like, it's just going to show that, you know, how the world changes, prices, sales, everything's gonna change with it. And I really think like the end of like bargain hunting is totally out the door, just because I think people are buying stuff quicker and more people are going to the grocery store. They're not eating out as much as they were previously. So let me know your thoughts. I know this was kind of a rambly video, but I kind of wanted to throw it out there because it's just some things that I've seen recently. I just don't think it's going to be easy to find things. I know when they had that couponing craze, that ended quickly because grocery stores got smart. Places got smart about, oh, well, you can only use one coupon at a time. You can't stack 10 at a time and basically get 5 products free. Like, people got smart about things. And I think like the stores are getting smart, and I think they're realizing we don't need to do sales. People are coming in regardless. Things have changed. People aren't going out to eat as much because they are afraid to, or they just have realized, wow, I can cook, or we don't need to go out all the time. We're perfectly capable of eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So anyway, sorry for the rant, sorry for the long talk. I just kind of wanted to know your thoughts, what you think about this whole situation, and if you think bargain hunting is completely gone forever, or at least just the way it used to be. Because I personally do. I don't think we're going to see anything the same moving forward. I think a lot of things are going to change. And again, I think it's just going to be, here's what it is. You either pay this price or don't. And you know, that's something we're going to all have to adjust to. But thanks again, guys. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a magical day.